Hey Divas and Gents, I'm coming to you with a design team project for Natalie's store, which is Bling4meBling4u. I will have her information below. So I wanted to get in a quick little video for the goodies that I received. It's all Valentine yumminess. So I will do a couple more in January to continue this little series of my the goodies that I received this month. But I really wanted to get a little one out in December. And let's dive on in. I'm going to show you the stuff that I used. I used some of this, I don't know if she has any more left of this tape, but it's amazing. So I went ahead and used the larger one. It came in 3 sizes and this was the largest one. So I used this. I used one of these straws, which is with the heart one. Oops. I used this little stinking cute die. And I used this paper stack from Authentique. Okay, and I also used another embellishment, but I used all of them, so I'll show you in the project I used. Okay, so I thought this was so cute. So I went ahead and pulled out my dies. I have some nesting dies, so I just layered the back part, and then I used one of these straws. So the straw comes to about right here, and what I do is they're round, so what I did is I flattened the straw. So I just smashed it so it wouldn't be round because I didn't want these to be separated like that. So I just flattened it to go inside there. Okay, so that's what I did. And then I busted out all my wild orchid flowers. I haven't used these in forever. So I figured, it's about time that I bust them out and start using them. So I put a bunch of stickles all over the flowers. And I love it. It's so cute. And then there is the stinking cute little die where it has 3 little hearts and then arrows, and I used gold paper, and it was kind of thick. I'm really surprised that it went through like butter. And then this is my punch that says love. Now she does have 2 love dies in at her store. I just did not have it in my design team package, but I really wanted to use the word love, so I did have a punch that did that. And then I just stuck some sequins in there. And these are sequins from her old stuff. I didn't receive that in my design team package either. So I did have sequins from previous when she gave it to me. And I was going to use seed beads, but because the foam, I used foam in the middle. If I would have used 2 of them, I could have put seed beads in. But because I only used 1, this is pretty flat. The shaker's it didn't have enough give for seed beads. Only flat paper. So that's what I used. Okay, so I have gold sequins and 2 different colored pinks. And then this combo right here is the exact same as this one here. Exact same flowers. And I thought it was adorable. So like if you can either use this as decor and put it somewhere in your craft room, you can gift it. I was gonna tie some like some seam binding right here, so I might, it depends if I give this out how I'll do it. And then you just have it hanging down. That would be so adorable, just as a cute little decoration. I loved it. Okay, so that is one. Then she had these super cute little sequin hearts. Now I wanted to use them on stick pins. I haven't used my stick pins in forever, and I really wanted to use them. So I used my punch that I have that does these cute little wings. And then I just put stickles all over them. So she does have a paper, and the paper I used is the same paper from that paper stack. So that's just the reverse side. Now the reverse side of that, it's an ombre paper. So since I used 3 different shade hearts, the ombre paper was absolutely perfect because it had all 3 shades of paper in the hearts right here. So you see how it's like that? So I did a couple wings from the top part up here, and then that's what I used this. So it's already ready to go. And I had looked and I was like, you know, maybe I could put some beads under it, and it just didn't look good. So I took it off and I just left it like this. So when you stick it in your project, it'll look just really adorable. And I sandwiched them because you get 6 of these sequins hearts in the package. So I used 2 of them so you could cover both sides. And then this one right here, I used this middle layer color, actually right here, and I used that section of it. So I thought these were so cute to just stick into stuff, or you can give it to somebody else. And then this one down here I used down here. So I was able to get 3 different colors out of it, and I loved it. So I just used the hearts on that side. I thought that was really cute. I have so many of these stick pins, and I know the stick pin seasons are over, but you know, I think I'm going to start making some more stick pins. I absolutely love them. Here are like all my favorites. My sweet friend Susan crocheted this beautiful stick pin cushion for all of us girls a while ago. And these are some stick pins that I received from some crafty friends. And I keep them in here. So I'm like, you know what? I look at them all the time and I like the way they look, but I need to start making some. I loved doing that. So these are the 3 different shades that you get in your pack. I thought they were really cute little embellishments. Okay. Then I was watching Poodles UK, I think is her name. She's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. She has like 500 million bajillion subbies. She's absolutely amazing. I love watching her channel. And we all use our envelope punch board. This is a 3x4 because I did the largest you could with a 6x6. So using the paper pad, I loved this little added feature. So instead of putting some type of adhesive behind here, she just had all of this wrapped, and you can slide it on and off. And then you just tie it up top. Is that not like so stinking cute? I loved this idea. So I went ahead and jacked it. So you just keep it this way. And then look at how adorable. I love this paper. And then I just made a cute little note card to go inside with the paper, and I just had to use my own cardstock. I cut out the little page that has these super cute little images. I love it because they're vintage looking little children. Love it. And then that's when I used the adhesive. Super duper adorable. And then you can write your little message. And what's cool is that I did it to where, oh forget it, I ate it. I had a Ghirardelli up here. That was gifted to me by Marilyn, and I ate it. So I was going to show you that you could still fit like a cute little chocolate or something in there, because when I folded it down, I didn't do it to where it was super flat. So you could still stick something in that's got some embellishment to it. Adorable, right? And then you just stick it through. I can find my way. So I made sure to not do it to where it was super tight, but not to where it was going to fall off, you know. And how cute is that to give? It's just cutely decorated. And I didn't want to add anything here in the middle. If you wanted to add like a layer of paper or pretty doily, you could totally decorate the top part of this up. I just didn't want any distractions from sliding on and off, and just let the paper do the work. Okay, then I went ahead and I did another one with the reverse side. And I used a tulle on this one. Actually, I didn't show it. I used this really pretty trim right here, this really pretty pink one. It's like a wire. And this was gifted to me by Heidi Blankenship. Thank you, Heidi. And then I have some really pretty little glitter tulle. And then I just used some of my super tiny little 3mm string pearls. And then some baker's twine that I got in the dollar section at Target a while ago. So this one right here, I use this really pretty trim. That's on the bottom part. And then I use the tulle, and then I use this really pretty little roses trim. And then I used some red baker twine up top. Adorable, right? I love it. And then you can just slide this off as well. And then this is the reverse of that card that I have right here. And I didn't put the card inside because the stickles is still drying. That little heart, I put stickles on it so it's still in a drying mode. And then I just layered it on some cardstock. And I just cut it at perfectly of the other side of another piece of paper out of there so that it would have this really pretty decoration in the corner, and it said love always. Write your little note, and then, is it still wet? Yeah, it's still wet. And then that's it. And then you just stick it inside, and how adorable. I love making little tiny envelopes like this. They're so much fun, and I absolutely, out of all the boards I've ever purchased, out of those punching boards, the envelope one is my all-time favorite because you can do a million things with just that one punch board instead of buying 50 different ones. So see, it's not hard to even put it back on. So I loved it. I thought it was really cute. A little great added idea that she came up with that I absolutely love. And that's it. Just wanted to quickly show a few little tiny projects that I made using all of this super cute yumminess from Nat Store. Make sure you go take a trip over there and get some goodies. She's like the perfect place to go to for little tiny embellishments and little goodies. Okay, so I hope you had an amazing, amazing Christmas and that you're not too far in debt. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye. Probably next year. Bye.